Hello, hello. Okay, nighttime routine, right? We have to take care of our skin, and whatever we use, we need to make sure that it's good. And when it seeps into our skin and it does go into our bloodstream, that it's only good things. Paraben free, chemical free, fragrance free, something else too. I use to take all my makeup off, Limelight by Alcone makeup wipes. Look at these things. These things are huge. I love them. It's like a towel. Look how big that is. Okay, ready? Watch how this works so nicely. I'm just going to do the side of my face again, just one side. Remember, I put my makeup all the way down onto my neck, so I'm going to make sure I get it there. Alright, and that's one side of my face. Dude, you could totally see. And then look, and it's all there. Alright, now I'm going to do the other side. So I always take my makeup off first, obviously, before I put the cleanser on. I don't want to wash my face with the makeup on. I want to get all the makeup off first and then cleanse my face. So what I'm going to do, now that it's all off, I just do a little bit more on my, okay, look at that, okay, all off very nicely. Okay, step 2, okay, I use Quench Cleanse. Again, it's a aloe sunflower face cleanser for normal to dry. I also just got one that, another one of their moisturizers that I haven't tried yet, but when this is gone, then I'm going to try it. Again, there's nothing bad in it, so when it seeps into your skin, because the moisturizer, it does. The cleanser, it does. It goes deep into your pores. All right, I just put a very little bit on my... It is so important for you to wash your makeup off every night and to wash your face. Get it off, get all the bacteria off, clean it. I remember the first time I started to really take care of my skin, it was my first cruise. Layla must have been 6, so we're talking like 8 years ago, 7-8 years ago is when I started, and I was on a cruise. And you know, the cruise stuff is so wicked expensive. Well, I did it for a very short time because how can you even afford that? This stuff, all right, so it's on my face. I'm gonna let it sit there just for a second. Let it really clean. Look, you see all the redness? This is what you don't see when I put my makeup on. All right, I'm gonna rinse it off. And I don't scrub it, I just literally cut. Of course you can't see. And then you pat. I'm not using hot water, I'm not using cold water, I'm using warm water. Pat, pat, pat. Be gentle to your skin, be gentle. Anyways, that first time I started using it on the cruise, it was just amazing how my skin felt. And then I started using some other brands. And then I started randomly going to the store trying to find, looking at labels, reading the labels, you know, making sure there was no harmful chemicals seeping into my skin. It's been hours sometimes, you know. And then sometimes even leaving a store without buying anything. That's why I'm super excited. So tonight I'm actually going to, twice a week, I do the skin polish, which is lemon and jojoba beads. It's a face mask. A little bit of an exfoliant. You know, about this much. Actually, that's a little more than I need. I don't need that much, like this much. And it takes all the dead skin off. And at the same time, it goes deep into your skin. Oh, it feels so good. And it smells. It smells amazing. Oh, lemon. And so go down. And you know what they say? They say rub it up, rub it up, rub it up. So now, 7 years later after I started really taking care of my skin, it's amazing how good it feels, how healthy it is. Really maintaining the texture so it doesn't get dry all the time. So I'm gonna just let this sit. So I'm gonna actually say goodbye to you because I'm not gonna sit here for a minute as it sits. But after I rinse this off, I'm going to finish it off with using the Sotox, which is a mushroom face serum, and it's a lightener, tightener, and I use this at nighttime before I go to bed. So at night, it's lightening and it's tightening my skin, and then in the morning when I wake up, I put on the Must Do, which is the oil, and I let it seep into my skin to really moisturize it. And then on top of that, I put the Skin Therapist, which is the moisturizer, which holds the oil in, which just makes your skin, I'm telling you, my skin is amazing. So at any rate, that is what I use. The makeup wipes, amazing first step. The Quench Cleanse, clean your face, let it sit, pat it. Twice a week, I do the scrub to get all the dead cells off. And then I'll put on every night, after I wash my face, I put on the Sotox to tighten my skin. And in the morning, I put the oil Must Do on to put the moisture in, and then I lock in the moisture with the Skin Therapist. All of these products, okay, all of these products that you see here, I want to say is $78. It is not going to break the bank, and I am already on 3 months with this. My Must Do is almost empty because I use this. This is really good. Sotox is not. You use so little of that. My cleanser, it's pretty empty. So I'm going to say 3 to 4 months, $78 goes a long way. And this actually I've had for a year because I use it only twice a week and very little. Guys, it's a no-brainer. It's great products. No testing on animals. No animal products. Vegetable oils. No fragrances, no dyes, none of that stuff. You would be surprised if you Google bad stuff in your creams that seep into your pores. You'd be surprised. All right, guys. Hope you liked it, and take care of your skin.